You cannot hear me because I didn't turn the mic on. How's that? That's so bad. G'day. Anyway, what I was saying was, Mr. Man, it's your fault that I have this truck. You were telling me about it. Yes, I know. Good morning. No audio, buddy. I cannot hear you. You can now. It's all good. I hope you can now. Okay, it says it's on.
You love me. You really love me.
Vidalcla Gaming has liked. Fantastic. What truck? Here he is. What truck? All right. Okay, so all good. Yes. Okay. So let me take you around this truck. All right. Mike was the one that told me about this truck, and I went searching for it high and low, and I found one that hasn't been updated in a long time. So I did some playing around with it, and got it in the game. It's got a few texture issues like there, but this is the Kenworth T900. I found this one. It was from 1.37, so I had to play around with it to get it working. So yeah, the lights were too bright and everything was crazy on it, so we can't see it. You can see it. It's right there in front of you. You can't. Don't tell me you can't see the game. Please don't. I can see it. I can see it on my Facebook there. All right. So this is the Kenworth T900. I did a rough skin for it tonight before we started. There's a few little things wrong with it, like Kenworth's mud flaps are upside down on this side for some reason. Your road rage truck, yes, Steiner, I did like that actually. All right. Truck is invisible. What? The truck is invisible. You're driving me nuts, Mike. So anyway, here it is. It is the T900 Kenworth with a bit of a paint scheme put on it. A very quick one, mind you. And we're using the SWR taut liners tonight. So I cannot run a truck with a hood. That is true. You like to sit over. You want to see everything in front of you. So anyway, now that we've got that sorted out, let's get this show on the road. Let's see if anybody's contacted me on. No, nobody's contacted me. We're still waiting for our truck to be built, the one that we want to have in the game. So yeah, anyway, thanks to Mike, I raced around and found this thing and had to do some fixing and got it going. It's looking all right. A couple of texture issues like the mounts for the fuel tanks there, but I know someone that might be able to fix that. Similar to what you're going to be running tonight. Oh, here we go. We're doing each other's shows now. There we go. It is actually a very nice truck. It is actually a very nice truck. I actually do like the look of this truck. So, Odd Steiner has liked. Everybody's liked. It's 5 minutes on your skin. 5 minutes on your skin. I did hear you say that in the stream. I was there most of the stream. I didn't fall asleep today. Look at that. How can I get out of here? Come on, let me out. Let me out. Scream and shout, let me out. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, we got a break. We got a break coming. All right. I'll be running the Dreadnought tonight. There you go. So yeah, once Mike told me about it, I was like, I've got to go find it. I've got to find something that resembles it. And I managed to find the truck. This is from, you can see there's some image issues with the lighting and stuff. This is from, let me see if I remember. The guy that did this is Frank Peru. Frank Peru did this truck. You're showing them up, buddy. Steiner, you're showing them up. That's the thing. You know, they're only showing the Astro.
Continue straight.
The skinning on the trailers needs to be looked at. I didn't do a very good job this time. I was in a hurry, so I just threw it on. Hope for the best. Whoa! Whoa! Dave's not here, just dropping in to show some support. G'day, Mr. Dave's not here. How are you, Mr. Hearn?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, and Dave has shared the stream. There you go. Look at that.
Continue straight.
Really well, man.
Turn left.
After I got this thing working in, after I got this thing working in 1.45, I thought
In 400.
maybe I could try and get the Tesla truck to work. No.
Turn right.
Some of the best skins are made in a hurry, that's true. The back is fine, it's just the lead, like the tag part is fine. Not bad, Aaron.
Sharing is caring.
Finished work at 2 p.m, can't wait. Been mega busy. X-Man has liked, thanks for the double mic, and Gene has shared. Thank you for the shares, my friend. We're up to 4 shares now. Thank you very much. I understand what a busy week it would be for you. It's very difficult. You'll probably see changes coming now because you've got a new Prime Minister over there in the UK. This one's just a quick job. We're just going to Oakland from Fresno. I don't know why we stay in California. I've got to try and get out of California. My home base is in California, that's the problem. Followage for Jose. Jose has been following for 394 days. That is huge, my friend. Chewy, greetings from another Aussie streamer. G'day Chewy, how are you? How's things going? Good to see some more Aussie streamers jumping in and saying g'day. Throw up your gaming page in the chat, mate. It's all good, and we'll check it out. The Tesla truck is a weird truck, but it's more of a cab over than a long nose.
Keep right.
Steiner's following is 39 days.
Really love me.
Chewy has liked the stream. Thank you, Chewy.
Exit right. Turn left.
I will find a model that we can get to work. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I will find one that will work. Did I go the wrong way? Did I just miss a stop? D-Wizard Gaming. Hi, my friend. D-Wizard Gaming has liked. Is that you, Chewy? Is D-Wizard Gaming Chewy? It's the wizard. I'll let you in on a secret, Dave. You already know me from your Country Thunder days. Not just under, just not under this name. Oh my God. Someone knows who I am from my radio days. I didn't know we had another country music streamer. Oh my goodness. See that big light there? It's the underglow of the trailer.
Turn left. Turn left.
Plenty of shares from me, sir. I can see that. We're up to 21 shares already.
Turn left.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Turn left.
So, Robert Rickard. There we go. Hey. Do I remember when my show was on Seymour FM? Of course I do. Of course I do. That was fun doing those shows. It was. It was a lot of fun. So we had, not only did we have the Country Thunder radio station, but we were doing like a top 30 show in on radio that would go to different radio stations, and a couple picked it up. Seymour FM was one of those. Robert Rickard, thank you very much. I love this bar from Toby Keith. What a great song that is. There you go. Have to go, sorry, mister. Have a good stream, my friend. You too. Nice to see you, Dave. Dave has left the building. Thank you for coming in, dropping by. And maybe we'll see you when you're finished in an hour.
Keep right. And
So now you know my gaming page. I've been at it over a year on Facebook plus a Twitch channel. Me too, buddy. Me too. I was quietly not telling anybody about it in country music. I was keeping them separate, and then I decided I'm giving up the radio station because it's just too expensive and not enough time to run the whole thing. And so I kept the Country Thunder name for the trucks, for the streams. And it was very good, very good. Dave's officially not here now. There you go. Dave has officially left the building, people. Come across then. Don't be shy. Who loves me now? AJ Rico has liked the stream. Which Robert, which games are you streaming? What do you stream? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It wasn't until just, you know, the other day when I basically came on live and said I've been shutting everything down, and then I did the what's next on my personal page, and people were like, ah. Shortcut, yes, because I missed my turn yet again, so I had to take a shortcut. Howdy, AJ, how are you, buddy? Following for 55 days, my friend. 55 glorious days. Four Guys, golf with your friends, and American Truck. Yeah, you do American Truck Simulator, okay. But others on Twitch, okay. Yes, I do. I mainly do American Truck Simulator. I was dabbling with other things, but then it gets too confusing for your community. If you've got a community of people that like American Truck Simulator and you start running Formula 122, they're like, F122, what are you doing? Or NASCAR Heat, or, you know, I have a few, but it's definitely mostly driving games for me, not driving golf balls.
Turn left.
Dude, I saw some of your smashes today. I don't know if I saw shortcuts. I was too busy slapping stickers on your So Robert, we are on Twitch as well, and we are on YouTube. We're using the countrythunder.com.au page as our trucking page now, not
In 400 meters.
not the radio
Turn left.
station, and we've got a merch store.
Turn left.
Yep, Euro Truck Simulator is good as well. I do that from time to time. I have that one as well. More cab overs in that one. Trying to get around that corner without hitting anybody is impossible.
You arrive. Spend my honor and duty to see you through this.
Thank you for the applause. Thank you. We'll be here all week. So you can find Country Thunder Trucking on Facebook, on Twitch. Just look up Country Thunder Trucking. On YouTube, just look up Country Thunder Trucking. We are there. Someone's laughing at me again. Oh my God. Chewy. We got 36 years now. Yeah, you've got there. I haven't. I'm not even trying. In actual fact, you know, to try and, you know, if we have supporters that want to support subscription wise, we run on Patreon. So we have a Patreon page, and people can jump on that for $5 a month. Here we go, 372 miles. We're staying in no, let's go somewhere else. 562 miles, we're going into Oregon. Ah, the farts have started then, the rainbow fart. There we go. Yes, once you get to that level, they don't like you cross-streaming.
People are counting.
It's not fair. It's not fair. You should be able to do it. Was that one? I missed that one. have.
Oh no.
In 400 meters, turn right.
That's what happens when you're on Twitch. People throw stickers at you. Yeah, I can see why the rules are there too, but you know, why can't you be on all platforms? You know, it's like you can have subscribers on Facebook, you can have subscribers on Twitch. I don't think I'll ever get there. It takes you forever to get there. On Twitch, you got to have like
In 400 meters, turn left.
so many returned people
Turn left.
per month or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It's the only thing I don't have to get to affiliate on Twitch. I've got the 50 people, but I just don't have the retention rate. People aren't going into Twitch and watching the stream. Facebook, you've got, you know, I got 700 and something followers on Facebook, so there's a whole community of people already. Twitch, you can't, it's hard to even advertise that.
Keep left.
Alright, night time is upon us. Night time is upon us, which means we'll have to pull over. We'll just pull over to the side here. I'll fix that. That sounds good. Yeah, Trovo. I tried Trovo. I was on Trovo, and then suddenly Streamlabs OBS booted me from it. It was like it won't connect anymore. So I don't know. But yes, no, I was there for a couple of weeks and like bit weird. Weirded me out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, flash. There we go. All good. We'll get back on the road now. We can certainly have more people watching on Twitch. That would be great, and more people watching on Facebook all the time. More people, just more people would be fantastic. More people in the chat, more people having some fun. One thing I found out about Trovo is that you could make money from Trovo from day one. You didn't have to go through all this. People could be doing something on your stream, which is I don't understand. Someone was telling me to, while I was streaming, to watch what was happening on the Trovo stream. I was like, no, I don't know. Applause, thank you for the applause. That's great. Oh, my goodness, the flatulence around here. I tell you what. I suppose you get what you give. I was given a bit today. Everybody got the coffee handy? It's morning time in America, guys. Coffee. This is a nice little truck. It's a very nice little truck. But from my understanding, it's not the same truck that Mike has. It is the same model, It is the T900, but it's probably not from. It's probably not the same person that he got it from. This is real Australian driving, mate. This is what Australian trucks actually look like. The only thing it doesn't have is right-hand drive. I'm annoyed with that. Get the Australian map out, and away you go with these things.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. Okay.
Turn right.
That front wheel's not even touching the ground if you really look at it closely enough. It looks weird. Who else is here? We've got the resident chat jester in the house. So
Keep left.
maybe he'll throw a joke in the chat very soon. Have we had an accident yet? I don't think we've had an accident yet. What's going on?
Keep right.
I don't
And
think we've
then
hit anything
exit
yet.
right.
I think we're doing marvellously well.
Exit right.
Maybe tonight's the
Continue
the
straight.
wreck-free night.
Keep right. Keep left.
Have a great day in stream. I will air out good night. Alright, you're off. Have a great sleep. Don't work too hard tonight. And he finishes with the rainbow fart. We will see, you reckon? Okay. Well, so far so good. So far so good, Gene. We did pretty well last night. Pretty well with the Phantom. We just didn't quite get there. Oh, now you want to go. Now you want to go.
Choose me?
No, Ralph, I do not choose you. Yeah, I thought we did quite well trying to keep it wreck-free last night with the Phantom, considering that was a bigger version of this. People are throwing stickers up everywhere. Oh, there's those laughing kids. They should be in bed by now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 8:30. Put the children to bed. Wow. Yes, you had another convoy with Mike. How was that? It was good. I missed it because I was working. Wow, that was a whoopee cushion fart. That's a bit messy.
Keep left.
We have to convoy sometime, yes. Yes, we will.
Keep left.
Speeding and not hitting anything. That's the best. Speeding and not hitting anything.
Keep left.
That's good. So, Mr. Rickard, if you're still in the chat, are you still working for Seymour FM? You walked away last year.
Keep right. And then exit
Radio
right.
is a really tough industry right these days.
Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right.
And music's even worse, unless you're the elite.
Turn right.
It took me 6 years to walk away from radio. I started when I was in China. I started doing it to keep close to the music family that I knew in Australia. And I had wow. just because you wanted things to improve. That's it. That's just... ...6 years, yeah. So we started with a thing in China called Rock on Radio, where we just had some country programming, and that was going all right. And I got contacted by a guy in Australia who wanted to start a 24-hour radio station. He was just doing a show at a live broadcast show at Bacchus Marsh in Victoria, I think. So then I had all the know-how, and he had more contacts than I did because I was in China at the time. So My Country Australia became a 24-hour thing. And then he got upset and decided he didn't want to do it anymore, but he wanted to keep the name, so we ended up having to, after a bit of a dispute, we changed the name from My Country Australia to Oz Country Down Under. And yeah, that went on for a while, and then I took a bit of a hiatus and came back with Country Thunder, the Country Thunder network to start off with, because we were playing country music from all around the world. We had people involved from the UK, Canada, where else? Someone in the USA, yeah, someone in the USA was involved. So, but then everybody had their own separate ideas as to what it should be, and so it disbanded and just became Country Thunder Australia. And yeah, it's been going, as I haven't been broadcasting as a DJ for a while because I've been moving my family and a heap of stuff, but when I came back I tried to get some interest again, and it just seemed like nobody had any interest in it, so I just put it to bed. I said, that's enough. Done. Oh, Mr. Bacchus Marsh. You know Mr. Bacchus Marsh, yes. Yes. The name that we will never speak of. We also had a good thing going with some live interviews. We were doing, well, it started off with Country Thunder Australia, and it continued with Oz Country Down Under. We used to do Monday Night Live, where we'd be interviewing artists from wherever. I was interviewing artists from all over the world. Somebody thought that that was a good idea and they could do better. And maybe they have, because they're still going, but I think I interviewed more country artists from around the world than they have. But it is what it is. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Until he has a hissy fit again and shuts it down because nobody gives a shit about him. You know, same old, same old. now he's got this. Now he's got the whole 24-hour radio station thing. You know, after his hissy fit, he came back and changed his name after he wanted to keep the My Country Australia name. I thought that was really stupid, but anyway, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been doing 24-hour radio. He wouldn't have even known how to figure it out. He'd still be working at Bacchus Marsh, at at a community radio station. What was it? Apple FM. That's what it was called. No, we're not doing that. There's a car coming. Bites to the core. But that's in a nutshell. If Mr. Bacchus Marsh had never met me and had all that information given to him, handed to him, he would still be there doing his little 3-hour radio show, not getting the support that he wants, whinging every 5 minutes. "45 minutes without an accident so far. That's good. Maybe this is the stream."
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Well, this has been fun. I never knew. I actually, you know who else liked this? Robert. What's his name? Another country music DJ actually liked the stream last night. Ricky Sinclair gave it a like last night. Gave it a follow, I think. Chewy the Gamer has subscribed on YouTube. There he is, Chewy the Gamer. I remember the Chewy thing. I think the Chewy thing was first came out in Twitch. I saw someone follow me from Twitch called Chewy something. Yeah, we got it going on all sides, mate. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. So that was you being sneaky on Twitch. Ah, there you go. There you go. I loved how quickly, actually, once I decided it was all up, I loved how quickly everything went down. The Facebook page is gone, the radio station's gone, the website got changed. I mean, it's still countrythunder.com.au, but now it's for the trucking. Now it's for the virtual trucking. It was just real quick. It was just like bang, done. No more mucking around. This is also my gamer name. Yep. I'll check it out. You don't stream there though, okay. Okay, well I won't subscribe to you on YouTube then. Actually, Robert, I'll run it by you. I don't know how it'll come across. I'll run something by you. I stream here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday and Sunday nights. Hope you don't stream at the time I stream. What time do you stream, buddy? PM for me, 7 PM for, okay, 7 PM. So, how long do you go for? You go for 2 hours? Because we'll clash through the middle of it. Because I start at 8 PM here, 10 PM for you.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
4 hours? Oh, I can't do that. My family would divorce me. I've gone down from 3 hours to an hour and a half now because my wife does teaching on certain nights, and so she uses the office for the teaching. Or she uses the gaming studio for the teaching as well, so. Someone did, yeah, someone the other day, because it was their birthday or something, they streamed for 12 hours. Just like, ugh. Most I've done is 5 hours, I think. But that was when I was by myself with nothing to do. That was before the family arrived from China. Yeah, just crazy times. Hey Gene, we still haven't hit anything.
Continue straight.
It's lovely. It's good. You know, it's been good having them here, and still got to get the wife's visas sorted out, but hopefully it shouldn't be too hard.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Move around. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
And you didn't hear because you're making coffee. I said, we haven't hit anything yet. We haven't had an accident. It's very strange. Wow. Oakland, back to Oakland. Let's go to Montana. Oh, that's a long trip. Can we do it in half an hour? Last time we could, but who knows now. All right, let's do it.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you, Buffalo. Turn left. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. Keep right.
Failure to see around the corner. That wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. You're still wreck free.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Oh, there we go. Andy Pratt is in the house from South Australia. G'day, Andy. How are you, buddy?
Really lovely.
He has shared and liked the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Continue straight.
I am doing well, as always. Very well. It's the Pratters that matter. Sounds like Mr. Ricard knows Andy. Chewy, do you know Andy? No, it just sounded good. Ooh. Oh, there goes the wreck-free stream. We sideswiped that truck. 58 minutes in, we sideswiped that truck. Not good. Not good. Well, could have said it's handy Andy. I think that's a cleaning product. Yes. Nothing like a handy Andy, but yes, I know you saw it. Yes, I know. It's all over. All over bar the shouting. We'll keep trying. We will have a wreck-free stream. Alright, it's getting dark, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to pull it over very, very shortly. Maybe just here. We don't really need fuel just yet, so it's fine. There's always tomorrow. Alright, it's going to be a flash in 3, 2, 1. Flash! There we go, look at that. That was a bigger flash. Flash! Ah! Soldier of the universe. No, I'm not going to hit one of my trucks. That's one of my trucks. I like my trucks.
Keep right.
But how does this Kenworth look? How does that look? Look at that. Fully Australian, fully sick. The Kenworth T900, and I do see them floating around in Western Australia here. These things do exist here in Australia. I was actually saying the other day, as far as the trailers are concerned, this one's not the belly deck, the drop belly. This is just a flat one. But we had the drop belly the other day, and the drop belly I went past a booth transport location the other day
Turn left.
where I live, and there was a setup exactly like that in their yard. But it was the drop deck version.
Turn left.
Come on, we're never going to get there if we have to stay here forever. I'm done being nice.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Now that Trans Am right there, I want to get a copy of that. That Trans Am, I want to get one of them, paint it black, take the glass panels off it, Keep right.
and get my
And then turn
W900A out. Yeah, I have.
Turn
There's two. There's the Outback map and there's the Project Australia map. Both of them don't go far enough. Both of them just don't have enough involved. If they had started in a... If they'd actually started in...
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Frank has shared and liked the stream. G'day, Frank. Mr. Anonymous is in the house. They're both very small, yes. They're both very, very small. Yeah, so I'd like to see the developer build on it, but they haven't done anything. They said they had big plans, but nothing's happened. So now you come across. Now you cannot come across. Yeah, Australian Truck Simulator. There is one coming. Still waiting for it. It's called World of Trucks Australia. It's not by SCS. It's not the same developer. But there's more to the game than just driving a truck. It is based in and out of the truck, so the player would have to make sure the load is tight on the trailer. They'd have to attach the trailer cables,
keep left.
lower the trailer onto the truck, all of that type of stuff. So I had a little play of their demo, or the Alaskan demo the other day, and they're doing it pretty much the same. Truck World Australia is, yes, it's on my wish list, absolutely. But they've been through, the problem with them is they've got this grandiose idea about outback trucking. They're not from Australia, so they probably don't have the first idea about outback trucking. They have this grandiose plan, and they've been through 3 different publishers. So I hope this new publisher sticks around. I just don't think they're ready to go yet. Someone told me these trailers aren't meant to be driven at 100 miles an hour. I don't know what they would say at all about. It's doing alright. Oh, it's my first bike. First bike of the night. First bike. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. But they had an announcement late last year about a new publisher signing a deal with a new publisher, but I mean, they've still done nothing. They've actually, what they have done is they've put something else on my wish list. You know, they've actually gone and said, okay, before World of Trucks Australia comes out, they're going to have World of Trucks driving school to teach you how to play the game. So that's on my wish list too. But there's no date for any of those. I just think the game developer wasn't moving forward fast enough for the publisher, so the publisher decided to rescind the offer. That's all.
going to make it 569 miles in 17 minutes. Can we do it?
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left.
Yeah. We finish up at 9:30 my time. 11:30 your time, mate. You can do it, you reckon? Oh, I don't know. You can do it! Just reminds me of Adam Sandler movies when people say that. It's your night off. There you go. Bowling. Which bowling are we talking about? 10-pin bowling or lawn bowling? Lawn bowls. They say the lawn bowls is for old people, but I've tried it. It's actually quite fun. Maybe that's because I'm old. I don't know. 10-pin, okay.
Keep left.
Keep left, turn right, don't do stupid things. Thank you, God. Ooh, this is not gonna be pretty. Oh well, it doesn't matter now anyway. It's not a wreck-free stream anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'm a driver by day now. I'm not a streamer all the time. I'm a driver by day, so I actually like using this game to let off some steam after a crazy day on the road. It's fun. You can do all the stuff you can't do to the cars on the road. Didn't need that pipe there.
Oh, you never know. You never know. I think everybody's got a dark side somewhere. There is, back when all that crap was happening with Mr. Bacchus March, there is so much that I wanted to let loose on, and I held back. I just held back and shut my mouth. Am I daft? You can just call me Lord Dax, it's fine. And it's the same when my Monday Night Live stuff with Oz Country Down Under went to somebody else because I asked them to help out while I was back in China. I asked them to help out, and so her and her friends decided that they could do it by themselves. So off they went, and they started what is now known as Country Kickback. And I wanted to let loose at that stage too, but I didn't. I just shut my mouth and let them go about their business. Why don't I join Kicks? I'm not as good looking as Justin. They probably wouldn't let me. I'd have to get a wild hairdo, have a shave. I think if Kicks Country had a station here in Western Australia, I would think about it, definitely, but I doubt they'd give it to me because I don't have, I never went to broadcasting school or anything like that. I just did it because I liked it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
They have relays. Of course, they have relays, but they don't have an actual station here where they're doing live shows from here. Of course, they have relays, but I know Kicks is over here. I'm very well aware of it. I listen to it in my car.
It's pretty much the only commercial country radio station in Australia, so recalculating. I've gone somewhere the wrong way again. Thank you. Lovely. Yeah, they need to have local studios, so then they can work with the local community. You know, Scarlet's Way don't get a lot of action, but they're very good at what they do. Oh, look at that! I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You know, Johnny Taylor doesn't get a lot of action. Johnny Reed. There's a few good people over here that need some attention. You know, if Adam Brand didn't go to Sydney, he wouldn't be who he is today. But he's from Western Australia. He had to travel to Sydney to get anywhere. And I think if there was the ability to do it here and have the community of people here, then I think Western Australia would be better off. Because how often do we get people from over east come here? Oh, Jane Denham's coming. And Lee Kernighan's coming. Just saw that announcement today. Lee Kernighan's coming to Perth. Or not to Perth. He's coming to Harvey area. And Jane Denham is coming to Manjimup. But not a lot of them from the eastern states come over. Time, money, effort. I could think of 100,000 reasons, and then they'd probably just turn it down. They don't even play my music on Kicks. You know, as an artist, they never play. I think they played one of my songs once. They cater to they're also the ones that cater to the record companies. So unless you know some people, you're in heavy with some good people, Kicks is not going to play the hell out of you. I wanted to actually make Country Thunder like a station for Perth, but it takes a shitload of money. Community radio station, then you can't. There's only one community station, radio station I know of that is purely country music, and that's on the Central Coast. I don't know how they managed to do that. But Adam Harvey and Rod McCormick went out and bought a bloody radio station, had no idea what they were doing, made it a full-time country radio station, and it still is today. But it's a community radio station, which means it's got to support local events and local community services and businesses of the local community. It has to have a board of directors, so it could change at any time if the board sees fit. And I think that would happen here. I think if you tried to have a full-time country music radio station in Western Australia, it just wouldn't go over well. So like every other community radio station, you have to have, you know, diversification. And to actually make it a commercial radio station costs you millions upon millions of dollars just for the license. They put the licenses up for auction to the highest bidder. It's nasty work. Yes, it is a niche. It is a niche genre. That is correct. Well, they still class it a niche genre. I don't think it is. But well, that was really nice. I ran the guardrail for a couple of. Oh, we're still going down the hill. Bye bye. Hey, maybe we can just go down here. Can we get out? Oh no! Did we lose some cargo? Look, there's some boxes under the truck. Maybe we lost some cargo. I saw some boxes, look. Oh, counterfeit money. It's all counterfeit money. Impressive, wasn't it? Yeah. I can't park here, you sure? No one is stopping me. I can't move now. Okay. All right. Then I have to do it this way. Do 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 do. Look what we're doing now. Go on, get out. There you go, get out. There you go. Bye bye.
Keep left. And then turn left.
We didn't take too much of a detour,
Turn
thank
left.
goodness. Oh, look, we're over time. We're over time. We're over time. It never happened. That's what they say. Don't talk about that counterfeit cash that you just saw. Well, guess what? We didn't make it. We still have 150 miles to go, and we've done an hour and 31 minutes. So I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. So let's just pull in here. All right, there we go. She's a nice looking truck. Ripper of a truck. Ripper of a truck you got there, mate. So that is the Kenworth T900 with the Aussie trailers on the back. Everything's Australian right there. And apparently I'll be forever young. There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you once again for joining me. It has been fun. Thank you to everybody that has liked the stream, has shared the hell out of it. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for keeping the chat going. Robert, I will talk to you about an idea I have very, very soon. It's about consolidating everything, but we'll talk. As Jean said, thank you to everybody that came into the stream tonight. And we do hope we will see you again. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook right here, right where we are. Or if you're watching on Twitch, right where we are.
or if you're watching on YouTube, right where you are. All right. But yes, just look for Country Thunder Trucking on Twitch and look for Country Thunder Trucking on YouTube and you will find us. And if you are on the other two and you want to come to Facebook, it's Country Thunder Virtual Trucking, but it's at Country Thunder Trucking. So it's all Country Thunder Trucking. Very easy. We are on Patreon. You can become a patron for $5 a month if you want to support what we're doing here. There is some stuff that I'm thinking about doing in the pipeline, but only patrons will get to see that stuff. All right, so there are things that I am considering. Please check out our website, countrythunder.com.au, and check out the merch we have on offer. Any way you can support will be great. We have hoodies, t-shirts, caps, coffee mugs, aprons, bandanas for your dog, onesies for your children. We've got it all. Go and check it out. There's so much there. It's not funny. I think I had 159 items at last count. So check that out. There's heaps of ways you can support Country Thunder Trucking. Anyway, as I say, my name is Dax. You have been watching Country Thunder Trucking, and until next time, please keep it between the white lines because I can't. Bye for now.